Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Iris. In my videos, I talk about self-love, relationships, and expanding our consciousness. So here you are, you've been going along, you've been doing the inner work, you've been dealing with things that internally that need to be looked at and to be resolved. You're working on raising your vibration towards having more depth and meaning and rich experiences and great relationships and good family relationships and good friendships, and just really doing a lot of internal work to really step into who you are and who you want to become. But along comes toxic person who wants to spew all of their unresolved issues all over your happy bubble. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some ideas of how to deal with that person in your life who keeps showing up to poke a hole in your happy bubble. So that's a really difficult thing if you've got, especially if you've got family members, or especially if you're in a relationship where you're constantly with that person and that person is toxic and they're still very much in their victim state. It's everybody else's fault that their life is crap and nothing ever works out for them, and they think you should be doing things this way, which is actually their way. And because if you do it their way, then that makes them feel worthy, and it makes them feel powerful, and it makes them feel like they have control, and it makes them feel right. And the problem with that, as you know, is if you've been doing this inner work and you've been trying to get rid of things that no longer serve you in your life, you know the inner work that you've been doing, and you know how the effort and energy that you are putting into yourself, investing in yourself through watching videos, reading books, having conversation with people who really uplift you and support you in your life, and you're doing that work, and you know the energy that that takes. But then reciprocally, you also are keenly aware of how when that toxic energy shows up in your life, how it starts to poke holes in everything that you've started to create. And left unchecked, what happens is it starts to chip away at all of the work that you've been doing, and it gets you to a place where you feel defeated, like you'll never get what you want, things will never work out for you. Why bother even trying? Can you relate to that? I've had that experience myself, where you start to doubt everything that you're working towards creating within yourself, that is helping you step into that next big version of yourself, and really loving yourself and trusting yourself and believing in yourself and having the confidence in yourself to create the life that you want to have, right? And we're in this amazing time right now where opportunities are everywhere for us to be able to do that. And we can manifest very, very quickly in our lives. But this person who isn't doing their own work and doesn't see it yet, and doesn't, is making everything your fault or making you wrong, that type of person, again, like I said, left unchecked, that person is going to chip away at that. So here is what I would like you to try to incorporate in the boundaries that you set with that person. Basically, disengage from them. And disengaging doesn't mean giving in or not speaking up for yourself or not saying what you need to say. Basically, disengaging means that you confidently, with certainty and clarity, you say to that person whatever it is that you need to say to them. We're not going to that reunion. I'm not going to that event. No, I won't be there. No, I don't want to go to church. No, I don't want my kids to do that thing with your kids. Whatever it happens to be. No, I don't want to drop what I'm doing because you're having an issue that you knew about, that you chose not to do anything about. You need to learn to deal with that stuff yourself. Whatever that situation is, it is about confidently and assertively saying, thank you, but no thank you. And without feeling the need to justify, explain yourself, reason with them, have that person try and get that person to see it your way. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Stop trying to explain yourself, reason, get them to see it your way. Basically, in a nutshell, they don't care. The person that is that type of person who tears you down that way and causes you to doubt yourself does not care about your point of view, your opinion, the way you see the situation, whatever it is. They don't care. What they care about is having things their way on their terms and them being right and them feeling powerful. When you say what you need to say to that person and then you disengage and you just say thank you but no thank you and you walk away, that's all you need to do. That's it. That's all. That is your boundary. And this is actually going to be a really difficult thing depending on who that person is and where they're at in their own learnings. They might be the type of person that doesn't take no for an answer. And this is where you have to go within yourself, find that place of powerful, stand in your conviction, stand in your certainty of what you believe is best and right and true for you, and just thank you but no thank you and walk away. And the next time they show up to do it again, thank you but no thank you and walk away. It takes practice, and it takes you having to really harness your internal knowing and boundaries and having that confidence in yourself. This type of person is a really difficult type of person to deal with, but eventually, hopefully they get it, and hopefully you don't have to go to the next step of, measures in order to insert your boundary there. So I hope this video has been helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on for you, if this is something that you are resonating with, that is going on in your life, that you're having difficulty with. Let me know what's going on, and let me know how I can help and support you. And until I see you on the next video, take good care.